yeah. UPK shit, man, One West. Hey. I'm a UPK nigga, I'm stuck in my ways. That's on them, letting cowards fill up they ranks. Goddamn, lost tribes got them following waves. Loyalty a lifestyle, nigga, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm a saint, no New Orleans, it's going up. Next spot, we at the B&B. I'm turned up, I pull up in the SRT. Burning rubber, hey, UPK shit. Look, met her at the club, told her pull up to the lobby. She know I'm in the coat, we're all black, no Illuminati. This my other half shit, I can't move without it. These my motherfucking brothers, yeah, what I'm gonna do without them, yeah. If it's beef, I can't wait to sink my teeth in. Niggas going overboard, they off the deep end. Why you tripping off that hoe? That's some weak shit. Told him put me in the game cause I love defense. Yeah, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, hey, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Yeah, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, hey, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Hey, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, I ain't gotta settle, I got options, ma. No, I stand on business, my name not Tazar. I'll pop you with this pocket rock. Feed a nigga shells like a taco truck. Hey, this bitch got sound effects, it go pew pew pew. I ain't trippin' on no drink, got bottles in the room. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, bitch, it's 12 a.m. Look at them, they ain't none of us and we ain't them. I told him put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, hey, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Hey, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, hey, she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, hey, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Hey, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, hey, she say she find me interesting. Want me to call, yeah, yeah. UPK shit, man, you already know what it is. It's the 55th annual Passover, man, turn up. We gon' do this shit the UPK way, not the other way. You hear me? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what it is. 140 for the rapper, busy man, shit, nigga. They turn their head over, nigga. I read what Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no hoe lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Circle up and stay alert, another cop just stretch the nigga. He a demon, this an exorcism, watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gon' get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision, let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit and I ain't listening, is in fact a If revenge was a woman, now I stroke that bitch like Jack the Ripper. So war, we gon' run the summer, it's gon' be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the orc. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't do that, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real trigger know them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? When he saying something, I ain't hear him. This shit light work. It ain't on who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that pipe first. I turn a bad situation to a game changer. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raised up the chain. Six shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never bite the hand and feed you, you'll never get that hand back. He bitchin' about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody wanna be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that dollar sign. Yeah, this the real McCoy. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville. You feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his game, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy.
Backstage. Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, bitch, you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about?
If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the niggas wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Should've took the time, get a damn no. But I see the starter and I show her. She could never get a preach hoe. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee while I'm touring. That's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit muggin'. I say, if that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commanding to get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I was stalking his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga, I popped off for a neck. If that nigga on wall, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK too solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gon' be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you. Backstage.
Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under Commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person, ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover. Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yohana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and warlike apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping. Cause us.
And I'm screaming more fire, more fire. Give them more fire, more fire. I just gotta pray for more fire, more fire. I'm hoping he come with more fire, more fire.
Okay. Homie, I've been.
There's a king that's coming back to save our people. Now, we should be preparing ourselves for the return of our king, not stuck up in these denominations and religions that's destroying our people and destroying our nation.
So when we are in this kingdom and a brother or a sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what does a leaf do to a tree? You cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him and said, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why are you? Don't mean I can't find you. It means like who is this nigga? Where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath Alham wa Idea Yahau. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so Al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't, she can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what he fucking need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz, his name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what, that afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens, and that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith, hey, y'all know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain above 50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow.
All right, shalom, Israel. Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbarakatam to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema Aratam Bashem, Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. We are the ISUPK, started out 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. Since 1969, we've been bringing out the truth about the Bible. We've been breaking down these prophecies, revealing the mysteries that are in the Bible that nobody on this earth knows because the truth is hidden. The truth is absolutely hidden from Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. There is a truth on this earth that your oppressor does not want you to know. All right. It's like I see Officer Tazapwan on the stream. Slack, I say, would you like to take the class?
Can, yeah.
Can. All right, no sweat. I'm gonna put you on there.
Okay. Come on. Right. Yep. Shalom. This is the ISU. We're going over it again. So that shalom. This is the ISUPK under Commanding General Yohana. All right, we're here to teach Blacks, Hispanics, and Indians according to the Bible. You understand? We are the Israelites. All right. That's blacks, Hispanics, and the native in the Americas, man. Natives in the Americas. We are the Israelites. We are the sons and daughters of Jacob. You understand? Jacob had 12 sons, and we are those offspring. All right. So those that Columbus conquered, and those that was brought by the British or the English into the Caribbean. All right. Those that was taken from the west coast of Africa are not the children of Ham. Our people that was taken from the west coast of Africa are not Africans, not the children of Ham. We're the children of Shem. And we ran down into Africa in 70 AD, fleeing Roman persecution, all right, and enslavement, all right. Was he saying something? Oh, Salakia, right? Fleeing Roman persecution. That's how we ended up in Africa. So that was the Jews. That was Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. 3 tribes out of the 12, which ended up in the west coast of Africa, and was captured by the Hamites, making league with the English to sell us into slavery. All right. So we ain't the same as no Hamites. We ain't the Africans. We ain't Africans. All right. The 2 different classifications. One's Ham, which is the Africans, and one's Shet, which is the so-called Negroes. And that's us today in the Western Hemisphere, man. All right. So we have classes throughout the whole week. We have law class on the Monday, done by Officer Ariala and Officer Mawasa. All right. We have the Brotherhood class, and that's done by myself. That's online. Okay. The class by Officer Mawasa, the Monday class, that's in the school, Birmingham B18 5PW. All right. You can come down to that personally. All right. In person, shall I say, and join with your brothers, break bread with your brothers, man, and your sisters. All right. The Tuesday class, that's done by me and myself and my reader, Ariella. All right. That's the Brotherhood class. Then you got the Wednesday class, which is the history class done by Officer Damgaba. All right. And then you've got the scripture breakdown class done by Captain Karafia. All right. That's today. I'm holding it down until he gets here. All right. So now, then you have the Friday, you have the Lashon Kodash, which is the Hebrew language, the Hebrew tongue, or the Holy Tongue, rather. You understand, done by Officer Ra'alban, which is right here. You understand, on the screen. All right. What else? You have the real-time revelations also, which he does on a Sunday and a Monday. Right? What is it? 2 till? Is it from 2 o'clock?
Every Sunday from 2 p.m.
Every Sunday from 2. It's just an hour, that one, isn't it? An hour, I believe.
It's roughly about an hour and a half, depending on how much episode.
Right, and that's bringing out revelation in real time, what's going on around us in our surroundings in real time. All right. Then you have On the Ends, a radio show. We have our own radio show as well, bringing out topics what you might not see or hear about throughout your day, etc., or throughout your week. We bring those out as well. All right. And we have the Sabbath service on a Saturday. We keep the Sabbath day holy, man. That's what we do in the ISUPK. We keep the Sabbath day holy. All right. 6 days shall work be done, and on the 7th day is a Sabbath of rest, meaning Friday sundown till Saturday sundown. All right. So let's get back into the scripture breakdown class. All right. Any questions, type them in online. All right. And when the captain get here, if I don't know it, then I will just wait till captain gets here to break that down. All right. If I know it, I'll break it down. No sweat. All right. Without further ado, get me Ezekiel chapter 37. All right. Ezekiel 37. All right. Talks about the condition of a people. All right. The position of a people today. All right, but physically walking around, physically doing things, physically maneuvering in this earth. You understand? Physically, but without the Spirit of the Lord, without the Spirit of the Most High God. With this, what we're reading about right here. This is Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians today. All right, this is Usain Bolt. This is Michael Jordan. This is Iron Mike Tyson. You understand? This is Chris Eubank. You understand? This is all our great people, man. You understand? All our entertainers, the strong amongst our people. This is our people. This is us today as a nation. All right. Read that, Baba Kushar.
Khan. Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 1. The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley which was full of bones.
And the midst of the valley, this is the earth today. We're in the midst of the valley right now, black man. You understand? Ezekiel saw this in the spirit. All right. And now we're living this. We're in it right now, man. All right. We're in the midst of the valley, man. All over the world, in Jamaica, Trinidad, Montserrat. You understand? St. Kitts and Nevis, Haiti. You understand? Cuba. All right. Dominican Republic. Puerto Rico, America. All right. All over America, man. This is us, man. Britain, in England, man. In England, man, you had a sister say we have to start boycotting. You understand the Arab shops, man. The Asian shops, and start buying black, meaning put our money where our mouth is. Put our money in our own pockets, in our own community, to help our own children, which is the best thing you could say, man. In these day and time, especially to the way our people have gone astray. All right, put our money where our mouth is, man. Put our money to help our own people, to strengthen ourselves. When you give in the Christian church, you're giving to that pastor, which at the top of the church is a white man at the top of that church, man. All right, and all that money goes to them. You ain't giving back to the black people to help black people, right? And the right type of black people. The Bible says give to the godly man, man. See, that's what we ain't doing. We need to give to the godly man. And today, in this day and time, since 1969, the godly man is Commanding General Yohana, man. All right, that's what you're going to find. The godly man today is not your Christian pastors, not your Muslim imams, man. All right, it's not fake Israelites. All right, it's Commanding General Yohana, man, the man that's kept it going and kept the spirit of Christ on the Most High through this, maneuvering in this earth since 1969 and prior. All right, to where we are now. The same teaching which was taught unto him, he's teaching it unto us, and we're passing it down also. All right? That's the spirit that Christ was in. The same spirit that Christ and his disciples was in, man. You had to whip out those Pharisees out the temple. Why? Because they was bartering and selling and trading, and they were doing all kind of commerce and whatever the hell they wanted to do. And Christ said, this ain't supposed to be happening in my Father's house, man. In the house of the Most High. You understand? We ain't supposed to be doing this in the house of the Lord, right? The Most High's word come first, man. That doesn't mean you can't have a good time. That don't mean you can't chill and relax and enjoy some music and have a drink. That's not what it means. But guess what? You're going to do the work of the Lord first. You're going to keep the feast first. Feast is a holy feast, man. All right. All right. Captain. All right, pass the class over. Are you ready, other one?
Can't. So lucky.
Can't, no sweat. All right, pass the class over to Captain Karafia. All right. Back it up.
Guys, what stuff were the brothers going into?
Ezekiel 37. Salakia. Ezekiel 37. I was going into the dry bones.
No, so quick shout out to Zarpon up in here. We got Officer Alban up in here, Officer Habani going here, Shalom, Yahabashim Chapter. To everyone in the chat, like, subscribe, put your name in the chat. Any questions you want, make sure you type them in the chat. Contact the school on 079 607 46784. Make sure you pay your tithe. 10% goes to the priest and prophets of the Lord of God, man. Make sure you log into ISUPK, United Kingdom, on Facebook, Periscope, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of that. We got loads of content, loads of debates, loads of street speakers. Make sure you keep on top of hot content, man. The best content you're going to get in the UK. No group is doing it like us, man, when it comes to content, man. Make sure you come to the ISUPK, man, and get that content. Like, share, subscribe, man. Make sure you get that. Any questions, Lakim? Also, Slakia, we're located at 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW. 394 Lodge Road, B18, 5PW. And the number for the school is 079 607 46784. 079 607 4678. All of that as well. Everyone hear me good, yeah?
Can on can. Mm-hmm.
No sweat. Okay, any questions?
No,
I just got one at the moment.
Go on.
One at the moment. I seen is Isaiah 3 and 2. Just a bit of understanding on that bit. Isaiah chapter 3.
Go on.
And the ancient, the captain of 50, and the honorable man, and the counselor, and the cunning art officers, and the eloquent orators, and I will give children to be their princes, and the babes shall rule over them.
Okay, now what's your question on that?
Yeah, I want the understanding of children being the ruler. Was it? It's like 1 second.
Children, babies being the rulers.
Yeah, and I will give children to be their princes, and babes shall rule over them. Yeah.
All right, so this talking about our people. You know what I mean? We like who's in charge of a house, an adult or the children?
Adult.
Adult is why? Because the adult got more knowledge, the adult's more responsible, I say more years. But the Lord's saying, because we don't want to obey him, he'll put children over us. People that are ruling that shouldn't be in charge. He'll put people in charge. He'll put a man in charge that poisons the air even though we all got to breathe it. He'll put a man in charge that ruins the ozone layer, even though we need the ozone layer. He'll put a man in charge that, kills the whole rainforest and cuts down all the trees because he got a paper factory, even though we need the paper. Since we don't want to serve God, he'll put this type of man in charge over us. A man who's a child. Children break their toys and cry about, oh, I need my toys later. Children will pour the water on the floor and say, oh, I need this water and cry about it later. But that's the man we got in charge over us, and blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. A man that abuses the earth, abuses the things that we need, and he rules over us. That's the man we got to go to. That's the man we got to answer to. It makes sense.
Can't. Yeah, because this is like the children are the oppressors and women rule over them. That's the
one. Yeah.
Okay.
So go back to verse 1. I'll break it down for you. Start from verse 1.
1. Can. Isaiah chapter 3 and 1. For behold, the Lord, for behold, the Lord of hosts, does take away from Jerusalem and from Judah the stay and the staff.
There you go. So this whole chapter talking about the Lord punishing Judah. Judah will be what the southern kingdom, or who you call blacks today. We disobey the Lord. And in the time of Isaiah's prophesying to us, saying, listen, the Lord's going to take away the stay and your staff. The word stay is Old English for supply. Staff is for support, man. Something you lean on. If you're walking in sand, you'll trip and fall, and you put your foot in the sand, and your foot will go deep in the sand. So what do you have? Staff to support you. Imagine the Lord takes away that support. That's black people today, man. Living from paycheck to paycheck, man. Sometimes I wonder how a survivor think, hold on, all it takes is one paycheck. I'm out on the street. I ain't got no savings. Like, I wonder how black people are living. I wonder how black people live with no money put down for medical support. Like, who's to say that I can't break a leg tomorrow? Who's to say that I can't, catch a disease tomorrow? I haven't got the money to even pay for it, man. We out here, out here having children and stuff, and I don't have no support. The Lord is my support. We got to pray and hope for the best, man. A white man got all these things in place. He got insurance and courtesy car and what's it called? Insurance on his house and insurance on this. We got these things to hope in it. Though, if I was to die tomorrow, who's paying for my funeral, man?
Right.
My kids can't find the first penny. That's us. We got no stay, no staff, no stability. Every other nation has that, man. Every other nation got shops and support and we ain't got none. We're just living by the mercy of God, man. Come on.
Right. Can. Another one can. The whole state of bread and the whole state of water.
There you go. The whole support of bread, supply of bread, and the whole supply of water. We're not even self-reliant no more, man. The Lord took that away from us. We gotta hope we get food tomorrow. We gotta work and hope the job don't fire me tomorrow, man. The manager's running his gums and we can't even cost because we got no money put down, man. If we walk out on the job tomorrow, then rent don't get paid the next day. We ain't got no savings put down, like, you know, we ain't got enough to walk out on a job for 3-4 months. We're done. Why? Because we got no support, man. No support. There's no black businesses, there's no black banks, there's no one we can go to. And guess who did that to us? God did that to us. Why? Because we would not obey. Man. Everything we go through in this Bible, God did it to us, the Lord did it to us. And there's one way to stop it happening, is to go back to the Lord. I've heard it all, man. Heard it all, man. I'm not that old, but I'm old enough, and I've heard it all, man, to that one. I heard that we need more black businesses. I heard we got to buy black. I've heard that we got to vote. I've heard we got to march. I heard we need more black police. We need more black role models. We need more black people in the education system. We need more black people here. We need more black people there. You know what we need? It's just God, man. That's all we need is the God that put us in this condition, that put us in this position. We got to get back on his good side. Simple things, man. Right. How do you get back to the good side, man? By not smoking weed, man. By not having sex with whores and prazzies, man. By not having sex with your brother's wife, man. That's how we get back on his good side. By not aborting your babies, man. And the Lord will bless us, man. The Lord will bless. Have you ever seen people in life that's blessed by God? Everything they do, everything they put their hand to just goes well. You know the people that don't worry, but that can be us. That can be us, man. Just blessed by God, man. No matter what country we go to, we just flourish, man. We just flourish and we're wonderful people. That could be us. But because we don't follow God, the opposite happens to us. No matter where we go, we're on the bottom. No matter where we go, we're hated. No matter where we go, we're in poverty. No matter where we go, we're in the ghettos, we're in the slums and the favelas, man. No matter where we go. You go to America, it's called the ghetto and the hood. You come to England, it's called the ends. You go to Jamaica, it's called the garrison. You go to Brazil, it's called the favelas. There's different names that mean the same thing in different languages where black people are, man. Different bywords and proverbs for black people. In England, with darky. In America, with nigger. In this country, with swatzer. That's the life we live in, but no support. Living from paycheck to paycheck. There's nothing that we got for our own, man. We're literally living by the mercy of God, man. Come on.
I just the mercy of God. Mercy of God. God.
Tell him.
Verse 2. God. The mighty man and the man of war.
And this is going to go for this is going to suffer this oppression. This is going to lose the supply of bread, the supply of water. The point the Lord's making is all of us are getting it, man. Whether you're a mighty man, whether you're a judge, whether you're eloquent and you're a good speaker, the Lord said it's happening to all of us, man. That's the point he's making. Why? Because one man might think, well, not me. See, I'm a bad man, you know. I'll go out there and get mine. But how can let me ask you a question. The man is roughest amongst us. The man in jails with a gun in his waist. Does he go for these same curses too?
Yeah.
Best believe it. That man who you think no one can tell him nothing, man. He goes out there, he robs a bank, man. No one can tell him nothing. That man's poor too.
That's right.
The reason why he's in jail because he's trying to he got no stale bread. The reason why he sells drugs because he got no supply of bread. He got no supply of water. So don't think your muscle can save you. Don't think that happened to them niggas. But me, I go out there and get mine. Okay, you go out there and get yourself in jail. That's the reason why you sell drugs. That's the reason why you're behind bars. That's the reason why you hit that bank. That's the reason why you hit that post office, man. That's the reason why you're robbing phones, man. Because the Lord took his stale bread. The mighty man will get it also. Who else?
The judge and the prophets.
Come on.
And he can. And the prudent and the ancient.
There you go, man. All of us are getting it, man. The judge, the man that was high amongst us, man. You David Lammy, the prudent. Let me tell you something, man. Even your celebrities, man. You're prudent, your men who are up there high stature. Listen, man. Why do you think Michael Jackson was doing shows in his 60s, man? You think to yourself, Michael Jackson. You think to yourself, but Michael Jackson been moonwalking since he was a kid with an afro, man. Let me tell you, Michael Jackson broke, man. See, black people that are rich, all they are is high-paid slaves. You're a low-paid slave, they're a high-paid slave. Meaning what? Their slave master is more richer and pays them more. If you got a slave master who's poor, where are you going to sleep as a slave? In the barn, in the shed, outside. Then you got a slave master who lives in a mansion and is rich. Where are you going to live? In the house. Are you gonna have rags? Are you gonna have rags? No, you're not. Because slave master's rich. You got to reflect him. You're gonna have a nice coat on, silk on, but guess what? You both are slaves. Nonetheless, one slave sleeps in your house because his master's rich. One slave sleeps outside because his master's poor. Nonetheless, both of you are slaves. Nonetheless, both of you are waking up 7 o'clock in the morning. Nonetheless, both of you are under the oppressor, and that's us. Whether you're rich and black or poor and black, both of us are under the oppressor, man. If any of us stop working, going broke tomorrow. If any of us start working, they're going to repossess our house. We're going to be on the streets. You don't believe me? Ask Michael Jackson, man. Michael Jackson's tour was called That. Why would a man in his 60s be moonwalking and dancing on stage and sweating and busting a sweat? For white people, what's that called? It's retirement, man. Why is a black man at that still working? Because he has to. And the same thing's going to be with Jay-Z and Beyonce and all your favorite artists. Why is Mike Tyson fighting Jake Paul at 60? Why?
Exactly, yeah.
Why people that age say, oh, I'm done, man. I'm retired now. That was age. You don't see Gary Lineker kicking a ball. You don't see Gary Neville kicking a ball. You don't see white boxers still boxing. They're done. But black man, listen, whether you're rich, you still got to work, man. Mike Tyson had to make that bag. You know why? Because rent had to be paid, man. Child's scholarship had to get paid. Car note had to get paid. Petrol used to go in that car. And that's why it's working. And these things happen to all of us, man. The mighty, the young, the prudent, the rich, the strong. And guess what? Even the ancient too, man. Even the ancient. You don't believe me? If you don't believe me, ask the Windrush generation. Old, man, and ready to retire, man. And the person goes, nah, you're going home, man. This curse happens to all of us, man. You see a black woman working at McDonald's, sweeping the floor, you're thinking, damn, time to retire now, man. But can she retire? No, she can't, man. Why? Because the law took that supply away from us. Keep going.
The captains of 50 and the honorable man and the counselors and the cunning art officers.
There you go, man. The cunning artificers. So the man with the good job, man. And the man, and the next line goes, and the eloquent orator. You know what eloquent orator is? Oral, why? Oral means mouth.
Oh, that's like a good speaker, right?
Right.
There you go, man. A man that can speak well, man. Looking like, wow, he's a good speaker. But guess what that good speaker is, man? In the ghetto with all of us. Guess what that good speaker is? One check away from being bankrupt, man. I couldn't believe it when I found out my favorite rappers, man, were all broke. I said, what? The amount of money they was flashing. Every last one of them get robbed by their company. Every last one of them make pennies, man. While some Jewish man on top makes all the money. You know what they are? Eloquent orators, man. People that can use their mouths to make people dance and sell records all across the world, man. And guess what? They're broke just like the black man in the Moss side. Like the black man in Eastern, Peckham, Tottenham, broke like all of us, man. The only thing is they answer to a higher paid slave master. It's like being a dog. You got Paris Hilton, yeah. You know Paris Hilton is. Is that too young for you, man? No? Okay, you got white you got white women that are rich, man, that go Beverly Hills and they got a dog in their purse, man. The handbag right here, man. The dog gets clipped. They're nice. Then you got a next man with a big dog that's in the warehouse, man, chained to the wall, man. One's in the dog, one's in a handbag, one's in the warehouse. But guess what? Both of them are dogs.
Right.
And the owner of them dogs would never want dogs to rule over them. One treats them nice, one treats them bad. But there's one thing they got in common. Both of them don't want dogs to rule over them. There's one man that will pay a slave a lot of money. There's one man that will pay a slave next to nothing. But one thing they both can agree on is that dogs are beneath them. That's what this scripture is talking about. Keep going. It's like about you said, concert like an oppressor having a flashy car. Explain that, Slakia.
Khan, that was when you was talking about how, you know, a rich oppressor will, you know, if he lives in a mansion, his slaves might live in a part of the house, have not scruffy clothes, but decent clothes. It's like having a flashy car. Like if you have money, the same way you talk about the pets, then you want your possessions to look good because you said it reflects you, but you're still property.
There you go. If you're a big slave master, you're having a ball, you're having a dinner today, you know, they reflect you. You don't people say, like, for instance, yeah, you go to one, like McDonald's, whatever. McDonald's have their employees dressed a certain way, you know, cap on, shirt, whatever the case. Then a posh restaurant has their workers in waistcoat, suit, tie, bow tie. Why can workers reflect them? What are both of them workers? Both of them serve food. Both of them are employees. None of them rule the restaurant. One is a more eloquent restaurant. One is, big 5-star, rich people, the queen dines at. So obviously the employer wants his employees to reflect him. And that's what it is, black man. That's what it is, man. You got a high-paid slave owner. You're gonna have you dressed good, man. You're gonna have you dressing good in the best car. But nonetheless, black man, you don't own nothing. He owns it. He owns it. He's in charge, man.
Mm-hmm.
The man that pays you, he's in charge. One man slave owner's broke, so he can pay you £12 an hour. And next man can pay you 10 million a fight. Either way, the man paying you is the one with the money. He's the one with the bag. Keep going.
And I will give children to be their princes, and babes shall rule over them.
There you go, man. You're gonna have no stay. You're gonna have no supply. And guess you're gonna rule over you, man. Babies, man. People that destroy the ozone layer, man. Even rappers. Black people think that, well, Tupac said this and Biggie said that. That's our rulers nowadays. That's people we listen to. That's who inspires. That's who controls that community. Babes. People that are nothing, man. But the babe is talking about in particular is the oppressor. The scripture, the priest want for that is go on.
This is twofold as well, isn't it? Because
how you mean?
Let's say our women ruling over us as well, and the children ruling over the males.
No, the precept you want for this about babies is talking about the precept you want when Christ said the Lord had delivered this unto babes, meaning He delivered it to men that are unlearned, men that shouldn't really be in the position. Christ said that the truth was hidden from the wise and the prudent and given unto babes, meaning given to people, who the world thinks, what do they know, man? They ain't finished school. They ain't eloquent speakers. There's niggas, man. They've been jailed 3-4 times. They got felonies, man. They got a past record. We're the babes, not the grown-ups, not the ones that people look up to. But in reverse, the Lord said He'll put babes in charge of us. So He'll put people that are not supposed to be in charge over us. People that don't have the knowledge, that don't have the wisdom, that teach that God is 3 people in one, that teach that eat bunnies lay eggs. These are the babies that rule over us. And the precept you want is wisdom of Solomon, where it says the godly speak. The godly speak. Someone gave me the godly speaking himself, but not upright. And you hear about the whole chapter talking about the ungodly, how they treat the earth like children, man. When they say we're gonna ride the horse and eat the horse, and we're gonna live. We don't live forever, so let's just abuse the earth and let's oppress the black man. You can find it in Wisdom of Solomon somewhere. That is the babes that oppress us. And the precept also where it says children are the oppressors. Children oppress us. People that are children that destroy the ozone layer, that said a man should shave his beard. The Lord gave a man a beard to distinguish masculinity from femininity, and a man said we should shave it. That's the man that rules over us. That's the man that oppresses us. Fake Israelites say, they say children are the oppressors, talking about gangs. It's not, man. It didn't say children shall shoot the neighborhood up. It said children are the oppressors. Young black people don't oppress us, man. Oppressor is a man that makes you work for minimum wage. Is a man that puts you in slavery. Is a man that says you're 3/5 of a man. Is a man that will give the Indian man loans to start businesses, but won't give black men loans to start businesses. That puts on TV that black people are nothing. That puts in the media that black men should sell drugs. Makes music like Top Boy. Black kids have never done that. That's not oppression. They're a nuisance and they're terrible. The gangs is rough, but that's not what it's talking about. The child it's talking about is the oppressor, man. Who acts like a child. He acts like a child. A grown-up will say, you know what? This is for eating, and this is not for eating. The oppressor will say, I'm gonna eat it. You're a man. I'm a man. Let it slide down. That's your wife, but I like it also. I can have sex with her. They're just children. Children put anything in their mouth. Children don't have no rules. Children don't have no morals. Children are selfish. Children do what feels good. Children follow their pleasure. You got to tell a child, don't put your fingers in the socket. And that's the oppressor. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy. Well, sis, you got a man, yeah. But this new man makes you happy. Then follow your heart, man. That's the man that oppresses us. What you say, you want to be a Christian. You want to celebrate Christmas. It feels good. Do what makes you happy. Freedom of religion. Freedom of sexuality. You believe you're a man in a woman's body. Well, yeah, go change that, man. Go get a sex change, man. That's the child that rules over us. When a knowledgeable man will say, listen, you got demons on you, fix that, man. Mm-hmm. A man can't lie down with a man. You're not a man trapped in a woman's body. You're not but we got the opposite ruling over us. Make sense?
No, I understand that. I thought it was twofold anyway. I thought it was twofold though. That's all.
Twofold in what sense?
Yeah.
Like literal.
No. I thought like the oppressors being the woman not ruling over us as well, but also our women obviously ruling over us as well. Ruling over the men as well.
No, but it doesn't mention women. It says, "I will give children to be their princes, to be the rulers, and babies shall rule them." It didn't say women.
No, the other one, like the other precept, where says, "Children are their oppressors, and women rule over them." Oh my people!
Oh, yeah, that's a precept.
Which lead thee cause
That's a
error.
precept. That's a precept for it. But in that one, the women are talking about literal women. Women rule over us. Women are, they're in charge now, not the man. You know what I mean? The woman has surpassed the man now. In this one, it's talking about the oppressor only, the babe, the man that shouldn't be in charge. That's what it's referring to.
So they're not a precept. The two of them different then?
They're a precept, but one talks about the oppressor and the woman, whereas this one talks about the oppressor only.
Right. Okay, so the other one is both. The other one is twofold.
Yeah. The other one goes to the oppressor, then touches on the woman. This one goes to the oppressor. The precept though, the other one goes a bit further.
Okay, can. Yeah, because I had that understanding before. No sweat. Yeah, what was the thingy? I was trying to find it. What you just asked for?
It's Wisdom of Solomon. Quote this, it goes, the wicked saying it within himself, but not upright. I think that's how it starts.
Yeah, can. Do you want me to read on? It's lucky.
No. Someone get me that. Showing that they're oppressing the child.
The wicked reasons within
someone get me Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 1.
The book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2 and verse 1. For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright.
Right. So this is what the ungodly man says. This is what the oppressor says. They say it amongst themselves, but what they're saying ain't upright. It's not the right thing. It's not righteous. It's something they say, something they reason. It's what's in their mind. But what they say ain't right, though. It's not the proper way to live. Come on.
Our life is short and tedious.
What does that sound like, man? What does that sound like? My life is short and tedious. What does that sound like today, man?
That sounds like you only live once.
There you go, man. That's what we let that from. We think, that's a good saying. That is a demonic saying, man. It's in the Bible.
Right.
That's right.
An ungodly man says you only live once, man. An ungodly man says you only live once, so do it. A righteous man says you only live once, and I'm not gonna do it, man.
That's
and a godly man says, I'm gonna die one day. I might as well have sex with this horse. An ungodly man never does it, man. He dies never experiencing never getting the experience, man. Never, he'll die never experiencing smoking weed or smoking crack. He'll take the grave, man. And we call that honor. We die with honor, man. Our kids can say, what, my granddad is a good man. He never smoked weed. He never sniffed coke. Not them. Not them. Their granddad sniffed it and tried it because only live once, man. You know what? You know that refers to too the royal family, man. Dishonorable, man. What's that brother, man, who married Meghan Markle, man?
Is it Andrew?
No, man. What's his name again? It's William or Philip.
Prince William. Okay.
William. He married a woman that his father said do not marry. Prince Harry, sorry. He married a woman that his father said do not marry. You know why? Because he don't care about integrity and honor, man. That's how the righteous think. What he should have done was say, you know what? This legacy of being a royal has been going on in my family long before I was born. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep it, man. I'm honorable, not this bastard. Not this bastard is saying, you know what? I like this black girl. I'm gonna do what makes me feel good and me, and I don't want to be around them. I'm going to America, man. That is dishonorable, man. And that's how they think. And guess who else thought like that? There was a white man called Esau, man, who sold his birthright. So we meant to die, man. You meant to die for yours, man. You meant to die for yours, man. He said, I'm hungry, so fucking sell it. Go on, let's just sell it, man. I can't be asked, man. You meant to die for it, man. Something called integrity and honor, man. That's why men go jail and get raped. Why? Because they're too scared. Being scared outweighs integrity. So go ahead, beat me up. Go ahead, rape me. No, man. You meant to die with integrity, man.
Right.
You meant to tell them, man, you can take my life, but you can't take my manhood, man. You can't take it, man. If you're a woman out there staying through with your honor, man. Don't let no man take your honor. Don't make no man rape you, man. You meant to hold it to the grave. But the wicked say, well, I was in fear for my life. Well, I had to surrender. I had to, man. That is an unrighteous way of thinking. Keep going.
Another one, Khan. And in the death of a man, there is no remedy.
See, in the death of meaning what, we're all gonna die. There's no remedy for death. So we're all gonna die one day. You might as well try it. Can't knock it till you try it. Just do it, man. How you gonna say it's wrong? You ain't try it. That is an ungodly way of thinking. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. Read the book of Maccabees, man. There was an old man on his deathbed, man.
Right.
You know what they said to him? They forced him to eat pork, and he said, "No, man, I can't eat pork, man." Then they said to him, "You know what? Eat something that's clean, but just make out like it's pork." And he thought about it and said, "I can't do it.
Right.
I live so long to give up now. I can't live with the fact that I live so long for a child to go, oh, you know, to our point, yeah, man, righteous man, I know him for a long time. And the old man, yeah, man, go way back. You hate pork, you know. What? Really? Even he gave in. Yeah. He said, I can't bear to have that on my name. I can't bear to have that stain on my name. I can't bear to have people chat me like, I can't bear to go out in history, on the history books like that. I can't bear for it, man. Fuck it, kill me.
Right.
That's the integrity you meant to have, man. You meant to say, you know what, being in truth is so rough and tedious, and I gotta fight Christmas every single year, and I gotta fight Easter every single year. But how about you wait till you have children, man? Oh, guys, rough. You're gonna come home talking about Christmas this and Santa this, and you're gonna shoot it down every year. Every single year, do it. And guess what? A man of God will keep doing it, man.
That's right.
That your son will grow up and say, you know, my dad, the man of God, you know, every year he wouldn't do it. He didn't give in. Even though he saw my face was sad, and he saw that all the kids got things for Christmas and I never, and he stood his ground, man. That's how you gotta be. But Prince Harry, nah, man, it's too much for me, and I can't do it no more. I want to give it up, man. That's a man with no integrity, man. And that's how they think. What's the proof? Esau's one, Prince Harry's one. That's the motto that they taught black people. You only live once. Let's try it, man. Come on.
So like your two other one, like with me now, since when I heard about Christmas was pagan and all that, I was about 18 or so years ago, or 19. I had done Christmas since, man. And I just cut it off straight away. All my youths, them, you get me? From them times, ain't done no Christmas from them times. So now, man. So
and it was rough. Was it rough?
Now when people talk shit at work, like they'll say, "Oh, so what you gonna do? How's the kids gonna be?" I just said, like, nah, I just don't do it, innit?
I found it rough, man. I remember I found out Christmas was pagan. I remember, man. And I remember I sat thinking, oh my God, how's it gonna work? I said, they're gonna think I'm crazy. Like, I'm gonna tell my grandma I'm not coming over this Christmas. Just like that. So I think, what happened to you, man? What happened to you overnight, man? I remember it's rough, man. And we did it, man. Certain you guys put down, buckle down. Or you can just be a coward and say you only live once. You're gonna die one day. There's no remedy in death. There's no way to cure death. That's a coward's way out, man. That's a coward's way out, man. So lucky. Carry on.
So I jumped back to where I was.
No, Wisdom of Solomon 2.
So like,
that was
death of man, there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave.
There you go. Listen, man, it's not like you're gonna come back. Like, you're dead now. So if you rob somebody, you're dead now, man. It's their problem. You know, if you're a child molester, you're dead now, man. You're gonna answer nobody. You're dead now. No man's ever returned from the grave. Just do it, man. And once you're done, that's it. Just be a horrible person. Just, you know, just be a nasty person. Once you're dead, that's it, man. You got to answer to nothing, man. Nah, man. We live by a whole different motto, man. You're in the ISUPK, in the Bible. Your name follows you, man. We don't care if you're dead. We don't give a shit if you're dead. King David's been dead for how many years, man? How many years, man? And guess what? His name lives on. And King David's an honorable man written in his book, man. This book is full of honorable men that ain't here today, man. The person wants to live dirty and die with it. That's it, man. Nah, man. Our name is on. We carry our righteousness to the grave with us, man. When we die, yeah, when we die, we want everyone to be at our funeral saying he's a good man, you know. Yeah, man. One day he did this and that. When you die now, bag of people there looking for their money, man. Bag of people saying, yeah, he owes me this, he owes me that. Yeah, molested this child and that child, and not us. When we die, man, nothing but good things, man. We can our honor goes beneath the grave. Even when we're dead, our honor still lives on, man. Come on.
Kind of one kind. For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been.
There you go. It's like, listen, man, the average man lives about 60 years, 70 years. Like we never was here, man. Start. just do our thing, mess up the earth, destroy the ozone layer. And guess what, man? The next generation got to deal with that, man. And that's the thing. The next generation would deal with that, man. It's like we would never hear in the first place. It's like a puff of smoke. When you look at the grand scheme of things, when you look at like centuries and stuff, we're only here for a second, man. So therefore, let's rape the rainforest, man. It's not us that has to deal with the lack of oxygen. It's not us that has to deal with no oil beating the earth. It's not us that has to deal with the ecosystem being messed up. That's them, man. Let's just have fun. Let's start our career. Let's start our factories and make our money. And that's what they think about, man. They think about today. Come on.
For the breath in our nostrils is a smoke, and a little spark in the moving of our heart.
There you go. It's quick. We die one day. You ever seen a spark? A spark lasts what? A spark like a second. It's a little flash. Boom. That's how long we live for. It's nothing, man. Come on.
Which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes.
There you go. One day we're going to turn to ashes. All going to die. Return to the earth. Come on.
And our spirit shall vanish as the soft air.
Come on.
And our name shall be forgotten in time. And no man shall have our works in remembrance.
And that's how they think, man. We live our life by a whole different system, man. We live our life by, even when we're dead, we want our name to live on. We live a name by, the Bible talks about having a great name, man. The Bible talks about having a good record, man. The Bible talks about being that man that everyone goes, oh, him. You know, the Bible talks about us being a nation that people look at us and say, oh, surely the Lord walks with them. You can find it in Deuteronomy. When nations go, oh, surely what wise nation have what nation like Israel got a God so close to them, man? That's the motto we live by. Right. Black man is white man, Indian man. If you're living your life like this, it is satanic, man. It is satanic, man. Don't think, one spliff won't hurt. Well, who cares about this? Listen, your name matters, man. Keep going.
And our life shall pass away as the trace of a cloud, and shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun and overcome with the heat thereof.
Right, give me verse 6, Baba Kishar.
Verse 6. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present.
There you go, man. That's them, man. Let's enjoy the good things that are present, man. Like a child, man. Let's destroy the rainforest and sell all the wood to B&Q. Let's make machines that can just wipe down millions of trees at one time, man. And we can sell all that to B&Qs, man. What's another one? What's another one in the shops?
Timber yards and all that.
Yeah, man. Home base and home this and sell all that, man. I can get rich. We'll make some money, man. But what about all the animals that live in the rainforest? Nothing to do with me, man. I'm trying to enjoy the earth right now. I'm trying to enjoy it, man. Let's go out into the ocean here with a big boat, the net's so big. And we got a radar. It takes where all the best fish are. Let's rake the ocean, take every single fish out the ocean, man. And we can sell it in Tesco's and Sainsbury's and Asda and sell it to McDonald's to make fish fillets. And then guess what? Once we're done, we do it again and sell it in every supermarket, man. But what about the fish? What about the shrimp that needs to clean the ocean? Not our problem, man. I need to enjoy this earth. I need to make money, make millionaire, man. What they do? Keep it in. Did you know that shrimp? Did you know shrimps and lobsters are bottom feeders and they clean the ocean? Did you know that when COVID-19 happened, the fishermen was not going to sea, and they weren't capturing the shrimp and the lobster and the crab, and they said what? That the sea was clean, man. The cleanest it's ever been, man. Why? Because the Lord knows what He's doing, man. In ancient times, you know what a man would do? A man would go out there with a fishing rod, man, or a net, man, and catch enough fish to sell. Enough. Or catch one family. Not this oppressor. You gotta go out there and sell it to everybody's family, man. So the same business in what, a mile radius, 1 mile radius probably, or half a mile radius in every city, every corner, every street in England, man. From Scotland right down to Exeter, man. Can you imagine how much fish there is? Forget about other countries in America and all. I'm surprised that any fish left. I'm surprised that any cow left or anything, man. This man is selling everything. Why? Because he wants to be rich. That's how he rolls. Come on.
Let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass us by.
No flower of the spring passes by. We're gonna use all of it, man. We're gonna smoke every plant. We're gonna use every plant for our our well-being. We're gonna make medicines out of it, sell it to people. We're gonna get rich, man. Nothing in this earth I'm gonna let pass by. I'm gonna get rich of everything, man. Everything. Listen, the dirt, the oppressor gets rich of the dirt. I never thought I'd see the day. This man will sell fucking dirt, man. Excuse my friend. Dirt that you can find in your back garden and sell it in B&Q's, man. Sell you a bag of dirt, man. Listen, if you're doing gardening, I thought you could go in your back garden and plant some seeds. No. Nowadays, you got to go to B&Q and get a bag of dirt, man. Cut it open. When the dirt is on the ground for free, you're walking on the dirt, man. This man makes money off dirt. What is the world coming to, man? Nothing can pass him by, man. This man sells water. When it rains, it rains. It rains, man. That's him. Once every plant, everything's gonna make money off it. Everything's gonna make him money and benefit him. Now this is the part I want. Keep going.
Another one, come. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness.
Come on.
Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this.
Come on.
Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
Read that again.
Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
Who's doing the oppression here?
The oppressors, man.
Who are what? Who are acting like what?
The children.
Acting like children. That's the children in Isaiah 3. These men right here, they're saying it. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. So these are the babes acting like children that are oppressing the poor righteous man, who are our oppressors. These are the babes right here, man. These are the babes right here that's just doing stuff, not because it's right, but because it makes us money. That's the oppressor. The oppressor don't do things because it's right, does it because it makes him money. Whatever makes him money, he will do it. Whatever makes him rich, he will do it. The oppressor goes against his own people, as long as it makes him rich. You know that, right?
Right.
Listen, in England right now, there's big racial tension, and his own people, like, we don't like the immigrants, and we can't get jobs, and we can't get a doctor's appointment. Does the white man care? No. Why? Because bringing in immigrants makes him money. Don't give a damn what you think. You don't like his own people. His own people said, even towards black people, his own people said, we don't want black people in this country. He didn't give a damn. Why? Because rather than he needs to make money, he needed a workforce. He said, listen, you gotta suck it up, man. So luck, yeah. You don't even like his own people. He would go against his own people for money. That's the oppressor that we know of. He don't even serve his own country. Even if he had to sell out his own people to make money, he would do it. He put drugs in his own country to make money. He would harm his own people to make money. His people said, we don't like them. Gallewags here, get them gone. He said, yeah, but they're gonna make us some money. So therefore, suck it up, man. Even in America right now, man, they talk about we're getting the ISUPK out, we're getting the Mexicans out. They will never get the Mexicans out. You know why? Because the Mexicans do jobs that you don't want to do. It's always been the case. The people hate it. The government love it. Why? Because it's cheap. The people protest and cry about it, but the government don't care. Why? Because it's cheap. And same thing with America, man. They're never going to get rid of ISUPK. Just saying how they never got rid of black people. They're not going to get rid of the Romanians. Talking about Brexit and this and that and that. But really, they love Brexit, man. Because Romanian man will do a job that a British man won't do for cheap. That's the man you serve. That's the man who's on top of us. That's the man that oppresses us. So don't think you're going to get righteous judgment. You get what makes money. You get what's what makes him money. It's not about what's right, it's about what makes him money. You know, children and apprentices. How much apprentices get robbed? You might know this. You get what, like £7 an hour or something like that.
I think it's a little bit more. I'm looking at the apprentice, like the minimum wage.
Yeah, the upgraded minimum wage. I said apprentices get like £7 an hour. I said, damn, who can live on that, man? You think he cares? Makes him money cheaper.
$7.55.
Boy, imagine that. Even for a teenager, man, with the apprentice, that's too low. That's too low, man. How's he meant to get? How is he raising taxes, man? I had Burger King today, and Burger King was £15. I couldn't believe it, man. This man got to work 2 hours. He got to work 2 hours, man, just to get a burger, man. Even a child can't live off that. But do they care? It makes money, and that's the oppressor we serve. Is a man who cares about himself, even his own people. He sell out his own people in a minute, man. All for money. That's your question.
I had some more. There's some more down to 7, really. So I'm not sure.
All right, no sweat. Keep going.
Can from 5. Yeah. And the people shall be oppressed. Everyone.
That's us. All of us oppressed. All of us oppressed. So it lets you know that the man on top, the man not so rich, the man on the bottom, everyone gonna be oppressed. Let you know right here, the people, all of us are going to be oppressed. Come on.
So okay. And the people shall be oppressed, everyone by another. And
come on.
And everyone by his neighbor. The child.
Come on.
The child shall behave. So what does that, Slakia? What does that mean? Everyone by his neighbor.
So everyone by his neighbor. So everyone's oppressed. Everyone's on the bottom. Your neighbor. It's a bit of old English. Let me get it again. 1 second. Wait, verse what?
5.
Read that again.
And the people shall be oppressed, everyone by another, and everyone by his neighbor.
Come on.
The child shall behave himself proudly against the Asian.
Okay, that part I got confirmation on that one. Babe, I ask Jerome Mohammed tonight. I'm scripture breakdown class. I'm 90% sure, but I don't want to give you the wrong breakdown. But prior to that, the babes is the other nations, the oppressor. What we broke down. Okay. No sweat. Anything else?
Yeah, down to 7. So it says, when a man shall take hold on his brother of the house of his father, saying, thou shalt clothe, thou hast clothes, be thou our ruler, and let this ruin be under thy hand.
No, I'm not sure. Let me I'll get back to that one. No sweat. Was there anything else you was breaking down before I got? Yeah, you breaking down them. Using them the dry bones.
You can 37, yeah, Ezekiel, yeah.
Bear with. No, so before I got here, you're breaking down the dry bones, right?
Yeah.
I go back. Isaiah, what is it? 38, is it?
37.
Go on, read that for me, please, Baba Kushar.
Khan, Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 1. The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of demons.
Right, so nice and slowly, what does that mean? The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit.
The hand of the Lord was guiding him. The Lord was giving him telling him what to do, basically, or giving him information on what to do.
There you go. It's like if someone says to you, the Lord led me in the truth, it don't mean the Lord held your hand and led you in the truth. When we read the Bible about the Lord took me out in the spirit, it's meaning spiritual. Meaning this. So like someone give me a Luke 4:1 real quick. How are you at? Someone asked me Luke 4:1.
Luke chapter 4 and verse 1. And Jesus, being full of the Holy Spirit, returned from Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness.
Right, now what does that mean? Christ was led by the Spirit into the wilderness. A Christian would make out like the Spirit picked him up and put him in the wilderness. What does it mean to be led by the Spirit in the wilderness?
Just told him in his mind to go to the wilderness. Guided him.
You're onto it. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
Like something like he like out of nowhere he had just thought, I should go to this place. So like
there you go. Meaning you're doing something, but it's not you. Like you watched the ISUPK class and now you're in the truth. Really, it wasn't you. You didn't really turn that TV on and go, I'm watch this. The Spirit said, yo, turn that computer on. Look at this suggestion on the side. Click that. You was led by the Spirit. And same thing with Isaiah. Isaiah's having a vision here. In his vision, the Lord's like basically Isaiah's having like a daydream. He's seeing stuff. And that's called being led by the Spirit. I mean, the Spirit's letting him see this. He's not being picked up by the Lord and thrown away far. He's seeing a vision, and this vision ain't him daydreaming. This is not what's on his mind. It's not a nightmare he's having. It's not something he's thinking about. It's all by the Lord. It's led by the Spirit. It's not led by himself. So you have a dream nowadays. 9 out of 10 it's you. It's something on your mind, your problems or something in your head. This ain't that. This dream that he's having, this vision he's having, this daydream he's having, is led by the Lord. Go back to where you were in Ezekiel 38, sorry.
Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 1, in the middle. And set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones.
There you go. So Ezekiel has seen a vision, and he's in a valley full of bones. A valley is where like two mountains meet. So you have like a mountain here, a mountain here. Right here's a valley. That's the valley. That's where people fight. That's where David fought Goliath. Israel was on one mountain. The Philistines on one mountain. And said, you know what? Let's go in the middle and fight, man. Remember in school days where you got like you have like the basketball court. People stay outside and two people fight in there. That's like the valley. That is where nations used to go to fight. So he's seen a valley, looking down, and he's seen a valley, and valley is full of bones, man. Imagine you seen a valley full of bones, man. Broken bones, leg bones, skulls everywhere. Like in a Terminator movie, seeing skulls and bones everywhere. But what he's seeing is symbolic of something. It's not just seeing bones. It represents something, man. You're gonna find out these bones represent us.
That's right.
Us. Why we are dead. It represents all the brothers not keeping the laws, statutes, commandments. It represents all the brothers having sex with whores. All the sisters aborting their babies. All the brothers in gangs. All the brothers smoking weed. All the brothers in the Christian church. All the brothers and blacks in the Muslim mosque. This is what it represents, the whole nation of Israel that are dead, man. In fact, hold that. Before we get to it, let me get it 1 second. Give me verse 11. Skip that to verse 11.
Come on, verse Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 11. And he said unto me, Son of man, these bones are the whole house of Israel.
And that's who the bones are. So now we're going to go back to the top, man, and read it now. Now we know who these bones are. The bones are the whole house of Israel, man. And why are they dry? Because sinning, man. Why are we dry? Why are we bones? Because we're in the Christian church. We don't know who we come from. We don't know who we are. We don't know where we're going. We don't know what to serve, what to eat, what to put on. We're dry. Every other nation knows where they're coming from, knows where they're going, know what to serve. We ain't got no clue. That's why we're in every philosophy, every religion, pillar to post, man. We're Rasta, with this, with Islam, we're everywhere, man, because we don't know what to do, man. That's us.
Right.
Whether in Jamaica, Brazil, Puerto Rico, Mexico, France, this is the life we're living, man. Come on.
Do you want me to go back to start, you said?
Please.
Come on, Khan. 37 verse 1. The hand of the Lord was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord and set me down in the midst of the valley which was full of bones.
Come on.
And caused me to pass by them round about. And behold, there were very many in the open valley.
There you go. Many of us, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, the Bible says what? We're like the sand of the earth, man, sand of the sea. We're like the stars of the heavens. Many of us, man. And as much as there's many of us, all of us are lost. All of us are sinners. If you're not in here, all of us are sinners, man. We were also, before we came to the ISUPK, many, man. You know, it drives me crazy. Like, black people suffer no matter where we go. So you can't tell me it's a location thing.
That's
you can't tell me it's a poverty thing. Because not only are we in poor countries, we're in rich countries also. Not only are we in rich countries, you find black people in the richest country still in the ghettos, man. No matter where you go, you find dry bones, man. Come on.
Khan, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry. And he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord God, thou knowest.
Right. How about you got break it down for me? Break verse 4 down for me, man, in layman's terms, man. Speak to people.
Verse 3. He's saying, can these bones live? So can them people wake up out of whatever sins they're doing to stop sinning?
There you go, man. You're seeing black people, and the Lord had to ask Ezekiel, says, Son of man, that's it's a black man's book, man. We talk like that today. You say, yo, young blood, or yo, fam, yo, Son of man is a slang, man. But when you read the Bible, it lets you know it's a slang. That's how we talk back then, man. So, yo, fam, listen, Ezekiel, can these bones live? It's looking like, can these bones get off crack cocaine? Can these bones stop being homosexual? Can these bones come out of the Christian church? Is it possible? Because the way I see black people flooding that church, boy, I don't know. God got to ask a question. God got to ask Ezekiel, boy, is it possible, man? and God knows everything. And the way we're in them churches, the way we're in them prisons, the way we're in the mosque, the most like, son of man, can these bones live, man? Can these bones stop being dead and living? Can they stop putting on the pork, crab, shrimp, lobster, and can they come to life again, man? The Lord had to ask Ezekiel, so Ezekiel, is it possible, man? Come on.
Quran verse 4, and he said unto me, prophesy upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones.
No, you missed the part.
Right.
O Quran, and I answered, O Lord God, thou knowest.
And Ezekiel said, Lord, this is, oh no, this you know. Ezekiel, like, the Lord said, Ezekiel, can the bones live? And seen us in the Christian church, seen us stripping, seen us being sexual targets, seen us shooting and fighting over a red wagon postcode.
Right.
God, boy, I don't know, you know, that's what you got answer. You know this one. You're asking me, boy, I gotta ask you. This is a question for me that I can't answer. This is a question I got to go to you for, because I don't know. Ezekiel said, Lord, thou knowest me. You know this one. I don't know this one. This one's rough. This one's rough, man. Yo, I could say it's an American thing, but then we're suffering Jamaica too.
Right.
I could say it's a Jamaican thing, but same in Trinidad.
Right.
I could say it's a Caribbean thing, but then we're suffering England as well.
That's right.
Lord, I don't know this. I don't know. I'm gonna ask you this one. Go on.
Quran verse 4, and he said unto me, prophesy unto these bones.
And that's so you know that these are not literal bones, man. They represent, because you can't prophesy to bones, you can't teach bones, man. This is Ezekiel prophesying to brothers out there in the streets, like what you brothers do every Saturday, man. Prophesying in Leicester, prophesying in Birmingham, man. Prophesying on dead bones. I'm brothers that black Hispanics and Native Indians that don't keep the law, that want to be Christian, want to be Sikh, want to be Islam, want to be sexual deviants, want to get tattoos and want to have sex with anything moving, man. We are prophesying to them dry bones, man. Why? So they can live and put down the sins that they're doing and live, man. Life in the Bible is synonymous with keeping the laws, and being dead in the Bible is synonymous with not keeping the laws, man. This is what Christ meant when Christ said, let the dead bury the dead. A dead man can't bury a dead man. It's slang, man. No, let them man do that, man. So let them brothers over there, you're not in here. That's something that, it's like me saying, oh, sir. It's like me in the school saying, Captain Mashak, listen, man, my granddad died, man. Captain Mashak, go listen, right now I need you. You're busy, we gotta go to camp, man. Listen, just let your cousins and that in the world deal with that, man. That's something they can do. Me right now, we're busy. That's what Christ meant when he said, let the dead bury the dead, man. Andrew's dad died. Andrew said to Christ, I'll follow you, I will follow you, but let me bury my dad first. And Christ said, let the dead bury the dead. Let them take care of that, man. That's the best they can do. They in here giving tithes and donations. That's something they can take care of, man. That's the least they can do. But you got to come out here and roll with me. Being dead in the Bible ain't always talking about literal death, man. Sometimes it's talking about not keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. If you ain't keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments according to the Most High, you're not living. You are dead, man. It's like a party. You go to a party and the party's not saying nothing, man. To our point, every tune that comes on, man, it don't get the crowd moving, man. Every tune that comes on, you think, yo, there's no women in there. There's no, that's the one. You go to a party and there's no women in there. That party is what? Dead, man.
Dead.
The whole point of going to a party is there's women in there. I don't give a damn how good the music is, how good the alcohol is, how cheap the alcohol is. If there's no women, there's no point going to that party, man.
That's right.
I tell him, you think we go out there to rave with man? I didn't put on good clothes and flash cologne to go see man. Now I want to see some women, man. And there's no women's in there, the party's dead. It's not saying nothing, man. Go on.
Khan, prophesy unto these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord.
There you go. O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Dead people can't hear the word of the Lord. These brothers are not dead physically. They're dead spiritually. Come on.
Khan, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord God unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live.
There you go, man. And this is a precept for the breath of life. This is the precept of the breath of life that Adam was given, man. Adam was already alive. The breath that was given was the laws. You go out there, you teach blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians the truth. What are you giving them? The breath of life. Right back now, they're dead. and you're making them alive. This is what Adam didn't have. Adam came from a family that didn't know the laws, man, and the Lord gave Adam laws on how to live. Prior to this, Adam wasn't living, man. He was eating what tastes good, smoking what felt good. The Lord told him what this plant is for. This plant is for medicine, not for smoking. This animal's for riding, not eating. This animal's to get, wool from, or you use it for whatever the case may be, but it's not for eating. And he was given life, man. Now he's living. Now his life got purpose. Now he knows how to live. Other than everybody else, everyone else eating what they want. Go to Africa, forget about it, man. Oh God, eating what they want, put whatever in their mouth, naked, got a bone in their lip. Fucking hell, excuse me, man. Scratching there. Is there any people that represent dead people? Them Africans. Oh man, the Africans out there and the people in the rainforest, man. There was a people that was around. That they described the people that was around before Adam's time. Nowadays, man got a bit of civilization and know a bit more. Back then, oh my God, just plating your lip and all types of lawlessness, man. And the Lord gave Adam laws. Adam was given the breath of life that day, and he lives, man. He said, right, now I know what to do. Now my life got purpose, man. Everybody else is busting out in plagues and hemorrhoids. Oh my God, COVID-19, what we're gonna do? Adam was cool, man. He knew exactly what to do, man. COVID-19 ain't coming my way. I don't eat bats.
Right.
You know what I mean? AIDS ain't coming my way. Listen, I lie down with Eve, man. I lie down with women, man. All the plagues that was happening out there in the earth because man was dead, Adam didn't have them issues, man. Come on.
Khan, this saith the Lord God to his bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. And I will lay sinews upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you.
So imagine seeing bones, and all of a sudden you see slowly flesh come upon them bones, muscle come upon them bones, fat come upon them bones, and then bones go from being bones to a person again. And how did these bones get flesh upon them? How did they get flesh upon them? How did these bones become a living person? How? By Ezekiel prophesying.
Right.
That man, Hispanic man, in the ISUPK, every officer, trooper, captain, every time you make a TikTok video, man, you are teaching brothers, man. Every time you teach a class, you are waking up brothers. Every time you're on them streets, man, speaking and doing debates and conferences and all types of things to wake up our brothers. You are slowly turning brothers, man, by being dead to alive, man. You're making brothers say, oh, okay, that Israelite thing is okay, makes sense. I like that, man. Slowly, it's not like the Christian church. Everyone floods that. In it, slowly. No one likes the truth. No one likes to put down what they're doing wrong, but slowly, forces come upon them, Muslims come upon them. It don't happen overnight. I tell people all the time. I tell people come to class. Yeah, but I'm still smoking weed. Still come to class, man. We don't expect you to kick it in one day. Still come, man, and slowly, man. Skin will come upon you and tissue will come upon you and slowly get the breath of life. And it happens with what? When you prophesy on his dead bones, man. You come to the school and you're a brother, you're struggling with demons, man. We'll prophesy to you and teach you. And slowly you put that weed down. Slowly you stop your sexual deviancy. Slowly you stop all the things that you're doing towards the Lord. And you come alive, man. You become alive as you stop, man. But it happens, it's a process. Come on.
Khan, and I will bring flesh upon you and cover you with skin and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know and you should know that I am the Lord.
There you go. That's the whole point of Ezekiel, man. Talking about us getting life again. Right about now we're dead, but we're gonna get life again. That's the whole point of Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, man. Any more questions? No. Let's get into the topic real quick, man. You mentioned the video with Nigel Farage. Oh my God, listen, man. Nigel Farage apparently is in school with racist Jewish people, man. Racist towards Jewish people. Hit me, son. As a black man, how am I supposed to vote for a prime minister? And this prime minister is racist, man. If you don't like Jewish people, then what chance do I stand, man? I'm black. Black. Every prime minister that I know of has made a racial slur, man. Some towards black people, some towards other people. But yet, as a British citizen, I'm supposed to vote for a prime minister that will make me feel comfortable as a British citizen, make me feel comfortable as a black man in England. Like, yeah, man, the good prime minister, man. I voted for him, man. I can't vote for you, man. But you hate black people, I can't vote for you when you don't like black people or anybody else that ain't your people. I can't vote for you, man. So if you could be Alban, get me and Boris Johnson when he said black people are picking in his man with watermelon smiles, man. Get me that. In the meantime, I'm gonna play this clip real quick, all right?
Okay.
There we go. A second.
With intent.
What
Have
do you
I
mean-
ever?
what do you mean
Have
not
I
with
ever
intent?
told?
I don't understand what you mean by
no,
not with
well,
intent.
You
What does that?
do.
What does that mean?
You wouldn't do.
But what does that mean?
No.
No what?
No. I have never directly, really tried to go and hurt anybody.
But you're opening the door there to perhaps you did it without
Have I
meaning
said
to offend.
things? Have I said things 50 years ago that you could interpret as being banter in a playground? That you could interpret in the modern light today in some sort of way, yes. But isn't it funny?
Okay, so you did say stuff to these people then.
I've never directly racially abused anybody. No.
Again, define directly for what do you mean by directly?
By taking it out on an individual on the basis of who they are or what they are. No.
Again, taking it out on somebody is different to saying.
Have
stuff
I
to
ever
somebody.
misspoken in my life? In my younger days when I was a child? Probably.
So the people then who've made these allegations,
yeah, they've got good memories, haven't they?
Well, they're telling the truth, are they?
They've got good memories, haven't they?
Are they,
suddenly,
are they telling the truth, Mr.
Well,
Farage?
suddenly after 49 years, they seem to have perfect recollection. I would say to you, there is a strong political element to this.
That man. And that's you. Come on, man. As a black man, I'm supposed to feel comfortable, man. You know what I'm gonna vote for? I'm gonna vote for a man that's done nothing but love black people, man. I'm gonna vote for a man that's never made no racial slurs against black people, man. For too long, you know, black people vote for white people who used to be racist. She's made racist comments in the past. How about you come in the ISUPK, man, and serve a black that does nothing but love black people, man? You gotta serve a man that, you know, he used to this black people, but it's cool now. He's all right now. You wondering, is he still a bit racist? But he said this in the past. How about you serve a black man that does nothing but serve black people, does nothing but love black people? That's the man you gotta serve, man. Get me that Alban if you could.
I'm trying to find the.
Also, get
is
me
it like
John
a
Newton as well.
video? Because I'm trying to find it.
It's not a video.
Say again, sir.
It's not a video. It's not a video, but you probably can find text about it because it was on video, but he said it in one of his conferences.
Let me see. Why they hiding?
It's like the other one. Perfect example of a children, women. You know, women rule. Perfect example of a children ruling over us, man.
Absolutely, man. Boris Johnson. 1 second.
I think let me see if I can find a news article.
Type in Boris Johnson, watermelon smile. It should pop. One article should pop up. Okay. I got one here from the CNN.
Okay. CNN. Watermelon smiles and picking in these. I got it here. Okay. It says watermelon smiles and pickaninnies. What Boris Johnson has said previously about people in Africa. There
you go, man. The people in Africa are not our people. Just read the title. Title's fine. I don't go into too tough. The people in Africa are not our people. They're dark. And this is what he thinks about dark-skinned people, man. He says, go to top, the title, sorry.
Okay.
He said, black people are what? Pickaninnies with watermelon smiles, man. Like, you hear Jamaicans say pickney and stuff. Pickney is an old English word. That means a black child, man. He said that we're pickaninnies. It's a derogatory term for black children. He said they're pickaninnies with watermelon smiles. And this is we got to serve. Why do we got to serve people that used to be racist? And that now can I can stomach them now. Why do we gotta have that? Why can't we have a leader that's fully loves black people? Why do we gotta serve a leader that used to diss black people in school, but now 4 years ago, you know? Why can't we have someone that loves black people through and through, man? From the womb all the way to the tomb. Why, man? Someone get me John Newton. John Newton, Amazing Grace. I think his name's John. It's John or William. Everyone knows the song. Everyone knows the song. John Newton, you know, the song Amazing Grace. Let's find out about this man that was so gracious, man. We all sing his songs every wedding, every funeral. Black people sing it the best. Black people love that song, man. Sing it with the soul, man. They put that Alban on it. You know, Alban, they put that spin on it, man. Singing Amazing Grace, man. Let's find out about the author of the song, man. I mean, John Newton, is it?
John, no.
Let me see right here.
Something Newton it is.
Yeah, John Newton. So it says right here.
All right, read about him on Wikipedia.
Right here. John Newton wrote the lyrics to Amazing Grace in 1772, inspired by his dramatic religious conversion after a near-death experience, a storm at sea. In 1748, the hymn originally titled.
One second. So this man wrote the tune "Amazing Grace," man. A nice song that every black man loves. And what it was, he almost died at sea, and God's so amazing and so gracious. He saved his life. Oh, I couldn't imagine more. So amazing, isn't he? Let's find out about this guy, man. Give me the part where it says about the author.
About the author. John Newton was an English Anglican clergyman, abolitionist, and a poet. He had a difficult early life, including years spent in the slave trade before his religious conversion.
This man was a slave owner, man. This man was a slave, man. He went out there. He's God so gracious, but ain't gracious to me. Amazing grace. God so gracious. Meanwhile, you got me in slavery. Meanwhile, you got slave owners. That's sure that the white man's God is gracious to them, not us. And this is who black man got to serve. This is who we got to pick. We got to pick white man. That's why he's all right. You know, he did it 20 years ago. You know, we sing his songs now. He used to be a slave owner. He made racial comments in the past. He did it in school. Why about becoming the truth, man, instead of a black man just like us, man? We got to settle for this. We got to settle for a man that changed or now can stomach us or now, you know, thinks we're okay. How about instead of a black man called Jesus Christ that loves nothing but black people, man? Loves nothing but black people, man. Someone get that scripture where it goes, it behooved him to be made unlike his brethren, man. I think it's Hebrews. Hebrews 2:17.
Hebrews chapter 2 and verse 17. Wherefore in all things it behooved him to be made like unto his brethren.
Look at that, man. That's the king we serve, man. Wherefore in all things, man. In all things, Christ thought it would be better to be like his brethren, man. Christ said, I'm going to be poor. You know why? Because we're Alban's poor, man. I'm going to be born to a single parent house, man. Not single parent, sorry. An unwedded couple. You know why? Because my brothers are born that way, man. I'm going to die in the ghetto under oppression. You know why? Because my brothers live and die under oppression, man. I'm going to be born in the ghetto, man. Why? Because my brothers are. I'm going to be born to a woman that's, you know, our parents weren't married. Our parents had no ring on their finger. And Christ said, I'm going to be born the exact same way. That's the king I serve, man. I don't serve no king. Yeah, king. Is your allegiance to you, man? What's that? 60 years ago, I'm picking it. Watermelon smile. Okay, it's in the past. I'm accepting for that, man.
That's right.
The king I loves black people through and through, man. That's who I serve, man. He ain't got no stains on his name. Imagine that. Imagine you pledge your allegiance to a country that had you enslaved at one point, man. You play football for a country that once upon a time whipped you 4 parents back. Why should black people? Why should we go for this, man? A Chinese man says his country, a country that's all about China, that loves him and loves his grandparents and it benefits him, man. Japanese man, same thing. The white man, same thing. East Indian, same thing. Not us. We got to put allegiance to a man that hates us, man. To a man that, you know, the record of him dissing us in schools, the record of him calling us pickaninnies, the record of us him being a slave owner, but now we sing his song. Why should we go through that? Why can't we serve a king that loves us, man? Black man, drop that, man. Reform, the public party, the Tories. Don't vote for none of them, man. You come out here and vote for your Howard Shai, man. That's the man you're meant to pledge your allegiance to, man.
That's
not
right.
vote for reform, but I'm voting for Tories. None of them can help you, man. None of them can help you. And if that was the case, why didn't it help you yet? I've seen, like, in my little short span of life, I've seen about 6 prime ministers come and go, man. And throughout the span of all them 6 prime ministers, the ghetto was here, man. Poverty was here, drugs was here, gangs was here, man. And it seemed like it's only getting worse. It's only getting worse. Fucking, when Boris Johnson was here, everyone was crying about the knife crime and the knife rape. Well, Boris Johnson is not in 10 Downing Street no more. Or with the knife crime gone, still here. With the drugs still here. John Major was here. Everyone was crying about the knife crime and poverty and blah, 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 blah. And black people, no jobs. But guess what? There's no jobs now. Apprentices are getting paid £7. But how about you vote for a black man that wants to give black people a kingdom, man? That's who you should need to vote for, man. Read that again, Baba Kashar.
Was it 2 and 17, right? Hebrews chapter 2, verse 17. Wherefore, in all things it behooved him to be made like unto his brethren, that he might be
all things. All things. In all things, better to be made like brothers, man. Come on.
That he might be a merciful.
So I think when was that myself?
Say again.
Okay, I think I went out. No sweat. I think I went in and out. Someone get me Ecclesiasticus in Apocrypha. 13 and 15.
Slucky, sir. Did you say 30 or 13?
13. 13 and 15.
Come on, got it. Ecclesiasticus chapter 13. Verse...
So luck, yeah. Am I sounding good now?
Come on.
Look so choppy. Rabbi, you see that the tab you got in the background? Take that away. Sometimes I notice that's the issue.
Come on.
I had a video in the back once, and then when I took it out, everything went fine. It might help. It might help. We'll see. Someone get me Ecclesiasticus. We got 5 minutes left, right, guys? We're going to wrap up. Ecclesiasticus 13 and 15.
Come on. Ecclesiasticus chapter 13, verse 15. Every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor.
Again.
Come on. Every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor.
Every beast love his like, and this love his like. What's the likeness? Like two tigers from the same likeness, 2 lions from the same likeness, and this is what people don't understand. Oh, let me tell you something, man. We've tried, man. I've seen countries try integration, this and integrate that. It don't work, man. You don't know what right now. What's happening in England? You got British flags everywhere, man.
Bro.
You got Palestinian flags everywhere. It don't work. The Bible goes, every beast loveth his like. I know what the white man's trying to include everyone and try to make out like integration's a wonderful thing. It don't work, man. I know it sounds good, but the Lord created nations to be separate, man. That's in the Bible. I don't care. No oppressor, no antichrist can rewrite the work of God. I say, but I'm gonna do it this way. It don't work, man. You can't do it, man. Every beast loveth his like. That's why there's videos of this man being racially abusive to his classmates, man. That's the reason why Boris Johnson says that black people are picking in this with watermelon smiles, man. That's the reason why John Newton had black people in slavery. No matter how much you try to paint this Christian theme of everyone getting on, it's not gonna happen, man.
Right.
That's why there's flags everywhere in Britain. That's why the British want every race home, sent back to their country, and that's why Tommy Robinson's on a mad one. Let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you how much everyone likes to own. Right about now, yeah, who's crossing the channel, man, to get into England?
England. I think you got Somalians and some other Europeans as well, innit?
Absolutely, got all nations, man. All nations, man. And what are all these nations? What are they? There's something that they all got in common. Bear me 1 second. I'm trying to sort some out. 1 second.
Because they're all like they're all competing against one another, or they're all racist and they prefer themselves.
No, but when you see the Somali man and the Eritrean man and the Polish man, what are all these people?
Like foreigners or immigrants.
The foreigners, they're all refugees. All of them are refugees. Majority of them are refugees looking for a better life, looking for a home. But you would think that a man would say, "Oh, you forget racism right now, man. You know what I mean? The poor man. Do they care? No. They don't care that you're coming from a war-stricken country. They don't care that you're coming up bombs thrown and kids. They don't care, man. Right about now, we can't get no appointments. Right about now, our people suffering. This is Britain, and we can put flags everywhere. That shows you that race matters, man. Race is more important than any other thing. The all-loving white man makes it like I'm so loving, I'm so nice. You think his heart will be melt? And oh my God, come in, man. Yeah, we got free. No, they're getting free this, and they're getting free hotels, and we got to put our people first. I mean, this one, our flags, our this. This should let you know that race is important, man. Everyone loves his like, no matter how much starving, no matter how much you're in need, no matter how much you're at one leg and how much you're blowing off, and how your country is being overtaken and overthrown. They do not care, man. Every nation loves his like, man. Come on.
Khan. Every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor.
Every man loves his neighbor. Every man loves his own people, man. Regardless of refugees, regardless of people from the in, people are hungry. Every man, this is mine. This belongs to me. You can't have this, man. And that's the world we're living in. That's what people don't understand. The Lord made nations to be separate, man. Someone get me that real quick in I think it's Deuteronomy 10, and then or Genesis 10, I think it is. Try Genesis 10, then we move on from there. Yeah, wait, finish up.
What is it, other one?
I think Genesis 10, is it? Or do you try Genesis 10?
What is it, Salaki?
Genesis 10, I believe.
Genesis chapter 10. What is it? 10 and 1 or?
I think it might be
10 and 1, I believe.
10 and 1. Okay. Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah: Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Okay. And unto them were sons born after the flood. The sons of Japheth, Gomer.
My bad. 1 second.
I think it might be in the last verse of that chapter where it says the nations were divided in the earth.
Try that.
Verse 32.
32. These are the families of the sons of Noah after their generations in their nations. And by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood.
There you go. By these were the nations divided. The Lord divided nations, man. Nations were never meant to be together, and we're fighting something that God put in place, man. God put this in place, and we try. It don't work. Why? Because nothing that the Lord intended, man. With that, with that, call it Baba Kushar.
Clap it up. Man of Israel, Magium. Magium Shabbat. Magium. Barak. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh
Shai Brakatam.
Yajimata. Sa, give the sisters a kind salute. Magium Shabbat. Magium Barak. Yahweh Shema
Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Yajimata. Dismissed.